What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Rob Dog Racing channel about anything that rolls, explodes, and makes noise. I think today I'm gonna try to do a bike check. I'm gonna try to do one of all my bikes, eventually get to them all. And thought I'd start off with my wife's bike. She currently rides a LeMond Reno. I don't know what year, it was in the mid 2000s is my guess. It's aluminum frame, carbon fork, aluminum wheels, nice stuff. What I like about it is it's got a triple chainring on the front and some Tiagra 105 stuff. So let me it gets up, it goes. It's pretty light for aluminum. I don't know the weight on it, but it's a lot of fun. Yeah, let me show it to you. All right, here it is. This is the LeMond Reno. It's the aluminum frame, carbon fork, Shimano Tiagra, and maybe a 105 component here or there. It's been a great bike for my wife. She likes riding it around town a little bit, going on little rides, maybe going around Central Park once. It's just kind of chill. It's a pretty good, reliable bike. I actually use the rear wheel on my road bike for a few weeks, honestly, maybe almost a month. And so it's been a good parts loaner. Yeah, so let me kind of give you the walk around. So this is kind of the 5 foot back. I guess we'll start with the cockpit. So we're running Shimano Tiagra triple 3x9 flight deck stuff on a Salsa handlebar that's pretty compact. It's pretty narrow, honestly, maybe like 38 or less. I haven't measured it, but and it's got a little bit smaller diameter on there. It's not the 31.8 that I'm used to, but my wife's got some smaller hands. If you take a look, you can even see it's got a head tube badge, like an actual one. I think it's plastic and just glued on, but it's kind of cool. You get a head tube badge instead of a sticker. Yeah, a lot of spacers and a pretty steep stem that's pretty short. But it fits my wife nice. It's a little more comfortable, upright for her. So this is kind of a racy frame, to be honest, for the kind of riding that she does. But she loves it. It's light. And she enjoys riding it. It's got a nice kind of clear coat aluminum finish, and then just some striping for the logo, and the fork's got a nice LeMond logo touch on it. So it's fairly clean, and that's another reason why I like it. So it sticks with the aluminum, the black and chrome and aluminum finishes. So it's got a nice little kit. The wheels are Alexis RT 450s laced to Shimano Tiagra hubs, which I'm a big fan of these hubs. They're the loose ball bearing ones, and they just roll smooth. They're on like 23 millimeter tires, kind of narrow, but they work for my wife. And then some no-name brakes. I don't know the brand of them. I think they're just Shimano or Tektro or something. I haven't checked. But yeah, they work good. What else? I didn't do a very good job wrapping the bars with electrical tape. I think they've started to come undone recently. I gotta fix that. But yeah, I put some little touches with these bar end plugs on there. I think it kind of looks nice, although the red doesn't really match much. Put some white profile bottle cages. She really only needs one, but the white kind of matches that stripe across the frame. Got some Bontrager. This is the fun part. This has got a Bontrager Select crankset with a cartridge bottom bracket. It's Tiagra triple front, and a little designed in the USA. Focus, there we go. Designed in the USA. I don't think it's manufactured in the USA, but yeah. Little 105 rear derailleur, 9-speed rear cassette. It's not a direct 1-to-1. I don't know the ratios, but it's not a 1-to-1, but it's close. Again, the same Alexis rims in the back. This is a wheel that I borrowed for my road bike, and used it for about a month. So I had some pretty heavy riding on it. Put on some bigger tires, some fatter meats for me in the meantime, so I didn't put so much wear on these old tires, and probably not the safest thing for me to road ride on them, but for her kind of just leisure casual stuff, I think it's fine. I actually broke a couple spokes within that period of time. You can see one here by just the change in color, and then down here again. Interestingly, they're both on the non-drive side, not on the drive side. Let me get my finger out of the way. And then, yeah, I picked it up used about 3 years ago during the pandemic, and as a way for my wife to bike around. And so, yeah, overall, it was in okay shape. I believe there was a couple crashes in it. There's a lot of damage up on the flight deck stuff. You can kind of see a little wear here and here. And then kind of some more damage on the rear derailleur there, and some stuff on the chainstay on the other side. But overall, it was in pretty good shape for what she was riding it for. I love it. It's got the external routed cables, so all the cables are routed externally, going all the way down to the front derailleur shifter. So it runs really smooth, shifts nice, easy to adjust, easy to work with. I packed it in a shipping box, and kind of put it in the moving haul car not too long ago. So it's really easy to work on and put together. What else is on here? Bontrager stem cap. Bontrager carbon seat post. Some flat pedals. I don't know what the brand is. Forte. They're just some no-name pedals. They don't really spin all that well, but they got a little reflector on there and some decent platform. Not too big. So, yeah, that's the bike. If you have any questions, let me know. Hope you enjoy. All right.